Hello everyone. Today I'll be revealing to you the appliance scam that nobody seems to be talking about in 2026. Join me today as we uncover this mystery together. Imagine spending $3,000 on a refrigerator, only for the touchscreen to die before the fridge itself. Or buying a smart oven that suddenly loses features because the company stopped supporting the app. That sounds ridiculous. But in 2026, it's happening everywhere. Modern appliances are getting smarter, but also harder to repair, more expensive to maintain, less durable, and weirdly dependent on Wi-Fi. And according to repair experts, appliance technicians, Consumer Reports surveys, and thousands of frustrated homeowners online, the more features an appliance has, the more likely it is to fail. Today, we will be cutting through the marketing hype and exposing the top 5 household appliances you probably should not own or consider owning in 2026, plus the smarter alternatives that will save you money, stress, and headaches. First on the list for today, we have smart refrigerators. The $3,000 tablet that happens to keep food cold. Yes, let's start with the biggest offender, smart refrigerators with giant touchscreens. You've probably seen them. Family calendars, cameras inside the fridge, voice assistants, grocery tracking, TikTok recipes on the door. Sounds futuristic, right? Until the screen dies. Consumer Reports found that refrigerators with ice makers and advanced features have significantly higher failure rates, especially the electronics, dispensers, and smart components. One report estimates that about 31% of refrigerators with ice makers develop problems within 5 years. And appliance experts keep repeating the same thing. The more features you add, the more ways it can break. Here's the scary part. Sometimes the refrigerator still works, but the smart system fails, and replacing a control board or touchscreen can cost hundreds of dollars. Even worse, some smart appliances rely on apps and cloud services. If support ends, some features disappear forever. Better alternative. Instead, buy a simple inverter refrigerator with physical controls, no giant touchscreen, and preferably no built-in ice maker. Simple refrigerators last longer because they're designed to refrigerate food, not run Android. At number 2, we have single-hose portable air conditioners, the appliance that fights against itself. These things are everywhere in apartments and dorm rooms, and most people don't realize they're horribly inefficient. Single-hose portable ACs cool the room, while simultaneously sucking indoor air outside. That creates negative pressure, which pulls hot air back into the room. So the AC is literally fighting itself. That means higher electricity bills, worse cooling, louder operation, and more stress on the machine. And because they sit inside the room, they're usually much noisier than split AC systems. Better alternative. If possible, buy an inverter split AC instead. They cool faster, use less electricity, last longer, and operate way quieter. And if you absolutely need a portable unit, at least get a dual hose model. Number 3. Appliances that require apps. If your toaster needs Wi-Fi, run. This trend is getting completely out of control. We now have Wi-Fi kettles, app-controlled ovens, smart toasters, refrigerators with ads, and appliances that literally require account creation. Many consumers are getting tired of it already. In fact, one Reddit user said, "I don't want an app for anything, much less a freaking toaster." Another homeowner said they actively avoid smart appliances because they're more prone to breaking and create cybersecurity risks. And honestly, they do have a point. Every added feature means more software, more sensors, more updates, more bugs, more repair costs. Some appliances even lose functionality after software updates. That's insane. Imagine your microwave getting worse over time because of firmware. Better alternative. Buy appliances that work fully offline, use apps optionally, and still function normally without internet. Physical buttons, mechanical dials, simple controls. Are they boring? Maybe. Are they reliable? Absolutely. On to number 4, washer-dryer combo machines, the appliance that does two jobs poorly. Washer-dryer combo units sound amazing in theory. One machine washes your clothes, dries them, saves space, but in reality, they're in fact very famous for long drying times, overheating, expensive repairs, and mediocre performance. And here's the biggest problem. If one side fails, the entire machine becomes useless. Repair technicians constantly warn that combo machines are more complex and harder to repair than standalone units. Drying cycles can take hours longer than traditional dryers, especially in humid environments. Better alternative and the best setup is still separate washing machine, separate dryer. And if you want maximum clothing lifespan, use a drying rack whenever possible. It saves electricity, reduces fabric damage, and your clothes last much longer. Finally, at number 5, we have cheap portable electric heaters, one of the biggest fire risks in your home. This one is serious, friends. Cheap portable heaters are consistently ranked among the most dangerous household appliances in the world. They come with problems like overheating, poor wiring, extension cord fires, cheap internal components, and unstable designs. And they consume huge amounts of electricity. A lot of people buy them because they're cheap up front. But the funny thing nobody talks about is how they become expensive very quickly through electricity bills. Better alternative for cheap portable electric heaters. For small spaces, I recommend oil-filled radiators as they are much safer and more efficient. And for long-term heating, an inverter AC with heating capability is usually the smarter investment. Even improving insulation and airflow can make a massive difference. In conclusion, what is the pattern here? The worst appliances in 2026 are usually overcomplicated, app-dependent, difficult to repair, loaded with unnecessary smart features. And the best appliances? They're usually simpler, repairable, energy efficient, and designed to do one job really well. Even repair experts and appliance communities are saying the same thing. Buy the dumbest appliance that reliably does the job. Because in 2026, the smartest purchase might actually be the least smart appliance. So friends, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe for more tech and home content that actually saves you money. And please comment below, what's the worst appliance purchase you've ever made? I really do look forward to hearing from you guys. Do have a great day.